The two new summoning banners are live in Etheria Restart, guys. In today's video, we're going to have a look at Holden and Hoyan. We're going to see if they are actually worth it. Now, of course, we do require to do a bit of testing with the animus just to make sure that they are actually solid material. It will be a bit harder, most likely, for all of us to drop videos on them because we require to put in quite a bit of an investment, but we can find different ways on how we can actually test them once we acquire them. I will be doing some summons as well. I have around 106. Hopefully, it will be enough to get both of them. Now, both of these banners work in the exact same way like the previous ones. At 80, you are guaranteed to get the animus. You have no soft period on it. No other animus on the list either. And yeah, seems like I have two left from the previous banner with Freya, so that's actually pretty helpful. Let's start with Holden. In my opinion, both of them look really good as PvP characters. That doesn't mean, of course, that they won't be good for PvE, but their kit, in my opinion, revolves more about PvP. So Holden, basically single damage on the first skill with a chance to drop defense down. Now, what is nice about him is that his damage is based on defense, which means that you can beef him up, make him tankier. Holden delivers punishment, dealing 3 hits of damage equal to 110% of his defense to a single enemy. Each hit has a chance to land the defense down, and seems like we have a bit of a bug right here, but execution mode key when entering battle for every 500 defense increases the counterattack rate by 10% and damage result by 5. So he can counterattack with this skill, which is pretty nice. Then on the thermometer skill, the second skill basically controls the thermometer. Is a really strong skill, especially when we're talking about thermometer manipulation. Holden deals damage equal to 480% of his defense to a single enemy, which has pretty good multipliers, with a 100% chance to push back the target's thermometer by 100% and fully maximize their skills cooldowns. So that's going to be really nasty, especially versus the enemy threat. You can just go in with this skill, drop their thermometer, increase the cooldowns of all of their skills, and basically reduce the threat. So once again, it's not necessarily just PvP, but it's very strong for PvP. Then the third skill, guys, all-seeing guys reveal shadows nowhere to hide as he delivers judgment, deals 2 hits of damage equal to 180% of his defense, so basically 360% with both of the hits, to all enemies, and has a chance to dispel a buff, apply attack down and resistance down for 2 turns, with double the chance when the attack crits. So that once again is actually pretty damn good because you have the decrease attack and dispel too, which makes him a very solid animus for Terrormaton, especially on the Inferno mode. So if the boss is going to one-shot you or something like that, that decrease attack might be enough to basically save save your life in there. Plus, dispels the immunity from the boss too, which I think it sounds pretty damn solid. Then, moving on to Hoyan. I did not have a chance to play her in the last beta because she was not part of it, but she was part of the other beta, and apparently she used to be the best single target damage dealer in the entire game. Now, since then, they modified her kit a bit because she doesn't ignore defense with the third skill. With the first skill, deals 2 instances of 130% damage to a single enemy, with each attack having a chance to inflict a wound, so no healing will be received. Then the passive, a massive wall of text. She will apply a soul ward to herself for 1 turn and immediately use execution right on the target that attacked her when she's about to die. So that's actually pretty good. Her HP will not drop below 1 point, and the duration of this effect cannot be extended. Then, this effect has a 4-turn cooldown. When Hoyan defeats an enemy target, she will revive fallen allies based on the HP reduced from the defeated target, and applies revive ban to the defeated target. So block revive is going to be really nasty, once again, especially in PvP, because that's where you have to stress about it more. After each complete trigger of this passive effect, or after using the execution right or reviving allies, Hoyan applies 1 stack of fleeting glance to herself, stacking up to 3 times. Now, this is crazy because it will boost her attack by 40%. There's still one thing that I'm not very sure about with these stacks, with these buffs. Will this increase the whole attack, including the gear and everything else that you have on the character? So let's just say I'm gonna have her build with 3k attack. Will this 40% be part of the 3k attack, or will be 40% of her base stats only? Some games do it differently. Some allow you to basically have it across all of the stats, some only the base stats. So that's something that I'm still not 1000% sure how it works. I would assume all of the stats because it does make more sense, but that can be really, really nasty. Then, the third skill consumes 50% of her HP to deal 450% damage to a single enemy. Now, for every 10% HP lost, this attack will deal additional damage. 10% basically for every 10% HP loss. So it's going to get boosted by 50% because she will sacrifice 50% HP. Assuming that will count too, and it's not about the damage that she takes from other enemies, right? She sounds like a beast anyway, so I will definitely try to get her first. What I'm going to do, guys, because I do want to find a way to test her to show you if she's actually really solid. I don't really have other units that are similar with her. Probably one of the best examples as a single target is going to be Victor. It's no point to try her versus my D-Ting because he's already at rank 6, right? We have 6 stars. He's fully maxed in terms of skills, in terms of dupes. So it's going to be pretty hard to make her justice like that versus D-Ring. But my Victor is only at level 35, so I'm going to try to get her at level 35. I don't have his skills fully booked or anything like that. Yes, his dupe system is fully maxed, but at least will give us a bit of an idea of how they compare anyway. So I'm going to try to do a bit of a testing in this way, just to kind of like see if she's really, really solid. If she underperforms Victor with the same gear and stuff, that means that for an SSR, something is a bit off there. But that's going to be probably in tomorrow's video. Either way, let's crack on with the summons, guys. Let me just quickly check. Ooh, Wellspring and Triple Swift Rush. That looks pretty juicy, but I need Cure in there instead, man. Okay, let's exit this battle and go straight to the summons. Hoyan, hopefully I don't have to hit Mercy on any of them, so I can get both of them with the amount of summons that I have. I don't know where exactly I've seen it or I've heard it, but I remember that the devs specified that we're going to have 6 new animuses. 2 of them were already added before. We have these 2 new ones, and we're still missing 2. But maybe I'm wrong on it. Maybe I just imagined the number 6. But most likely in 12 days, we're going to have 2 new different units. So don't burn all of your summons after you get them, because in these games, they usually bring new units all the freaking time. So let's crack on it, guys. Hoyan coming the first time pop. First time pop. The banners actually are not too bad. I forgot to basically go over the SRs, but we have Grey in there. Fangus, right? Not bad units. Actually, no, we have the probability for all of them, but basically these ones, they have a slightly higher chance. Grey, Reen, and Chiaki. Then, let's crack on with the next one. Can we get her in this? No, not yet, not yet. I really hope I don't have to hit the Mercy, man, because, damn, I do not have a lot of summons left. And I kind of want to get both of them. I know I'm greedy, but I think we all want to get him. I think we all want to get him, right? Okay, nothing in here. We got another Sanya. Perfect. She was not maxed. Okay, this is number 40. Come on. Halfway through it. I'll be happy with halfway through it as well. Just not the Mercy, please, because that's painful. I was very lucky so far with the summons on the account, though. So I guess I do have to hit a Mercy every now and then. I am definitely getting close to the soft period on the Apex ones. Like right here, where are we? 23 pulls guaranteed, right? So I haven't got one from here yet. All of my Apex ones came from the permanent banner. Damn. It ate 50 of them already. Come on. Can you please be in here? Damn, this is going to be mercy, guys. No soft pity. So yeah, it makes quite a bit of a difference because by now we should have had that soft pity activate, you know, and it would have made quite a bit of a difference, but it's still better that we have no 50-50 chance and we know exactly what we are going to when we are going to get her. There we go. Seems like I still have a few summons left. So I think this was close to the mercy or the pity. There we go. Hoyan, beautiful, coming home. I feel like that dopamine, right, of getting the unit from these banners, maybe it's just me, but because we know exactly that by 80 summons you're gonna get it guaranteed, I feel like you're not getting that pumped when you're summoning the unit, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but it just doesn't feel like it has that that magic in it, right? Okay, so we got Hoyan, we have 26 more summons, so maybe we can get Holden from here. I'm gonna do 3 10 pops and pray for the best. Let's see. 78 again in here. Actually, because that was the Freya banner, not the Messiah. So that's why I have 78 there and not on the other one, because I haven't summoned on the other banner. Okay, so what do we have in here? Let's see. Chiaki. Come on. Come on, Holden. Don't push me to the mercy as well. Come on. Come on. One more 10 pop, guys. I'm going to have to basically burn a few crystals, but that's fine. Maybe it will be worth it. No, okay. So I'll have to basically wait throughout the event. I still have like 11 days. I should be accumulating enough summons to basically put my hand on the unit. I need 48 more pulls. So yeah, I should be able to get 48 and get Holden as well. Unfortunately, I was not extremely lucky with the drop rates, but I got Hoyan. That's the one that I want to try first, to be honest with you. And very curious to see how she will actually perform. Like, is she still the best single target damage dealer in the game or not really? Most likely, I will not have enough materials to get her up and running. So I gotta check what level I have on my Victor. I kind of like want to get them to at around the same 35. Okay, so maybe I do have enough enough XP to get her to 35. Let's see. Oh, spot on. Literally one level below. That will work. That will work. But either way, I will be doing this video probably for tomorrow, guys. I want to play test her a little bit as well to see how she performs at this stage, right? So she's not going to be extremely viable for the most endgame content. But either way, I'm still going to give her a go and come back and let you know if she's worth pulling for or not. She does look badass. Probably my favorite design in the game for any of the characters at the moment. Let me know if you decided to summon or not yet. And hopefully you've been a bit luckier than me. Appreciate all of you guys watching. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.